Como é que é, pessoal? Aqui é o Di para a primeira live do canal. Sejam muito bem-vindos. Vamos começar. Vamos partir para o jogo. Bora!
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It's Desportivo Aves, and they take on Eupen.
Yeah, both teams looking to finish the group strongly and make a positive start to their seasons. You have to say it's been a great tournament up to now. The fans have been out in force, getting to meet the players, getting their shirts signed. It's on a much bigger scale than it was back when I used to play in pre-season games, that's for sure.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well,
Bora!
changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Bora, peças. Peças.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Options in the centre. Wonderful block. He takes aim.
Oh.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing it can do. A huge deflection. Keeper, no chance.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Well, there were certainly question marks about utilising him in this position, but you have to say that he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could become the norm league.
Well, yeah, the coach has got no qualms at all about playing this lad out of position. A total trust in him. It's lovely to see. He's excelling too. Very versatile player. He's a manager's dream.
Keeper did his job to begin with. Clattered away. Beck on the ball. And space for the cross. Cross towards that far post. Simple for the keeper. And possession lost, intercepted. And attempting the through ball. Electing to cross into the centre. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Dennis. And that was a very fine read. What can he do from here? Giving it a try. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. It's with Boringi. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Boringi. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Beck. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And the cross into the middle. Terrific block there. Unable to keep the ball that time. Useful looking ball. He just needs to remain icy cool. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
It's going their way, 2-0. Dennis. And slipped through beautifully. He must finish. Straightforward for the keeper. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 33 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Dennis.
No.
Untidy in possession. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Wonderful tackle. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Bolingi. Milicevic. Given away. Couldn't keep it. Daniel Milicevic. Bolingi. Chance to make a game of it here. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Strength and control, a big part of his game. A bit sloppy in possession. An attack full of promise. And he did what he had to do defensively. Claudio Falcao. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. They've got it now, what can they do? Happy to take on the shot. A case of, it should be! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. So the corner played into the box. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And now the delivery. Poor execution with regard to the corner. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack, Lee.
Well, he knows where the goal is. He really does. Goal.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Dennis. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the...
Given away. Well, when big names switch clubs, we have to give the story the attention it deserves. Edinson Cavani has completed his move to Bayer Leverkusen, Lee.
Well, Derek, he had to move. Football's a very short career.
There's a slide rule pass. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. A bit of running room now on the wing. And options in the centre. Foiling them effectively. Dennis. Lost possession. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Couldn't keep the ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He's feeling the pressure here. Relentless pressure. Can they take advantage now? Cutting infield here.
No.
Crisp tackling. Given away. Looks promising, this. Real danger. Happy to take on the shot. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time, look.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. A sloppy pass. Spot on with that tackle. Will he play it in? No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position, and then way, way wide.
Milicevic. It's with Andreas Beck. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
No.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And he stopped them in their tracks. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Throw-ins given. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's with Andreas Beck. Beck on the ball. Daniel Milicevic. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for the visitors.
And it might be able to clear the danger, at least for now. Sincere apologies to Alan McAnally because we had to cut him off just when he was in his flow. To confirm for you, the visitors did score in that match. And they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. It looks promising. Oh, it's off the post. Wonderful block. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. But a shocking pass, really. Dennis. Prevliak. Beck. Moving forward effectively. Read it superbly to take back possession. Mbalo. Prevliak. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Alfonso Figueiredo. Dennis. And a substitution in the offing.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
An attack full of promise. Oh, he's through here. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Como é que isto é possível? Vamos já aumentar a dificuldade para o passo mundial. Ei, ilusão, rápido. Então eu não usei, não foi nada.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the European Continental Shield coming up. It's Desportivo Aves, and they take on Spezia.
Well, the group stage is over, Derek, down to just 4 teams now. It's been a good tournament, hasn't it? Great preparation for the season ahead. I'm sure both teams are looking to cap it off with a final in the next few days.
Dennis. And he takes on the shot. Got to it easily, the keeper. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, he comes into this game with history, a hatful in his last game. We all know that, but also the defenders know that. How will they cope?
Well, the pass not finding its target.
Agora está com monstro.
Fruitful looking attack. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Can they hit on the break? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Crossing possibilities.
Falta.
Possession lost, intercepted. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Played in there. And clears his lines. Dennis. Bici. Space afforded him. He's got to score! And he's got in!
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Oh, agora.
That's an important intervention.
Vai ficar aí.
Claudio Falcao. Dennis. A good and fair challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Tirei.
And a throw-in forthcoming. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, the free kick was on target, but the goalkeeper up to the task, Lee.
Well, all the wall looked behind when the ball went over their head, and the keeper was there to save them.
And over comes the corner. Well, not quite.
Podes for. É isso.
Claudio Falcao. It's all about translating threats into goals. Crossing into the middle. It comes to nothing. Dennis.
Não, caralho.
Bici.
Não percas a tua posição. Eu nem avisou com aquela certinha.
Bici. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Going short. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Punched away. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Oh, não percas a posição.
Antonio Di Gaudio. Bartolomei. And it's Garabinov. Making progress. Making sure nothing untoward happened. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Corner kick played over. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
É deles.
Bici. Bartolomei. An awful lot of green space to run into. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And that's a fine stop. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Short corner favoured.
Podes pôr. Este pôs. Oh,
Not what
agora.
he was intending. Bad pass. Now he must favour the cross. It's been whipped towards the near post. Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
Claudio Falcao. Couldn't keep the ball. Bartolomei. At times they make passing look easy. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Claudio Falcao. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Given away. A really sumptuous ball. No nonsense clearance. So the corner played into the box. And putting his body on the line. It's one corner after another. And he's fired over the corner. The fist of the goalkeeper. The first half here comes to an end. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Federico Ricci. Bicci. Bartolomei. Antonio Di Gaudio. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Dennis. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And a goal kick is the outcome. There has been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's got everything for me, a real prospect. Just got to keep himself working hard, listening to his coaches. He's got a real future, this lad.
Bartolomei. They've given it away. Oh, lovely way to... Ball, they might be in. Looks promising, this. Can't miss, surely. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Dennis. Untidy in possession. Excellent ball over the top. Moving forward effectively. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Just going to be a double substitution. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful. Well, Derek, it's really easy to look at those stats and think the game should be over, but it's not. Their forwards have been off today. Can they put more of those chances away?
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Claudio Falcao. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Dennis. He takes aim.
Não há tempo.
It's on, and he's made headway. Still a chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Might really be able to trouble them here. Cleared away comprehensively. Bicci. Bartolomei. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And now passing it through. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And possession lost, intercepted.
Passa.
Good ball to switch the play. And they are on the move again. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Claudio Terzi. Bartolomei. They've regained possession. And they'll have to throw it back in play. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Bici. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. A chance to whip it in. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Given away. And a chance for him on the flank. It needs an accurate cross. He's got to score! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here we see a better angle on it, and there's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
Substitution time it is. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Ragusa. Bartolomei. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Bici. Electing to cross into the centre. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Smuggled away. So, after one space afforded him. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
And up he comes, doing his best to... And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
In it goes.
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Can he convert? Oh, target missed here.
Free shot with the goalkeeper to beat, and you miss the goal.
And he scores.
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. Oh, he's missed it! Can you believe it? The journey will end here.
Well, just look at the contrasting emotions, Derek. There's no worse way to lose a game. One step short of the final two. It's heartbreaking for the lad. He won't sleep tonight.
I'll tell you what, it's been quite the emotional roller coaster. Lee, as always.
Mano, conseguimos. Já estava perdido. Encontrou o arezinho. Escolheu. Fiz 16 anos. defesa. Olha este lance. Olha este lance. Não. Aproveitamos, vemos qual é a taça, porque assim que 3 taças diferentes.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And it's all about the battle for silverware, the final of the European Continental Shield. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, what a really fabulous tournament this has been, Derek, hasn't it? The fans have been out in force, so welcoming, wonderful hosts, and the quality of football for this stage in the season has been absolutely brilliant, and the players are getting really fit as well.
Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. A look at the starting 11 today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Ibrahima Fossen. It's with Larin. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. This is what they'll be facing today. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. 2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Must score! Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Looks promising, this. Dennis. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. So the corner played into the box and fisted away. And that was a very fine read. Dennis. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Ibrahima He has time to play it over. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. He's given it away. An incisive pass. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. He's in control of the situation. An attack full of promise. Oh, a lovely ball. Dangerous looking attack. He's played it over to the near post. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And very deftly cut out. Not giving him a moment's peace. And they are on the move again. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Will he finish? Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
Oh, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
Ibrahima. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can they slot it home? Claudio Falcao. Dennis. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And now the delivery. Claudio Falcao. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Ibrahima. Mensah. Jean-Luc Dompe Diarra. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Good-looking sequence. Deary me, disappointing.
Well, as you know, I'm not a goal scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
Agora, sorte dos dois lados. Assim,
It is to be a throw-in.
Isso.
He just let his opponent glide by. A poor cross, all things considered. Claudio Falcao. A bit sloppy in possession. Defoe. Bruno. Defoe. The cross is on. Possession lost. Fossen. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Claudio Falcao. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Mensah. Omar Govea. He's given it straight to the opposition. He's got to score! And the whistle is sounded for half-time. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. He's got to get to that cross. Smuggled away. Claudio Falcao. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Bruno. Not a good pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, it's been a news story for quite some time, but now we can say the Ajax transfer is official. And Lee, great news for their fans.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Dangerous looking attack. Excellent defending. Dennis. He's given us away. Shot attempted. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Terrific block there. Claudio Falcao. Might really be able to trouble them here. Easy meet.
Well, they've got to make this pressure count, Derek. The stats don't lie. Created so many chances, but they've got to be clinical. They can't hit a barn door at the moment.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the... Whatever it takes to keep them out. Demir. Kyle Larin. Ibrahima Sek. Given away. Poor pass under no real pressure. By no means on his own here. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Happy to take on the shot. Got to it easily, the keeper. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Kyle Larin. Demir. Giving them the gift of possession. The delivery. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And over comes the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Bruno. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Fruitful looking attack. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Dennis. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Jean-Luc Dompe Diarra. It's with Larin. Untidy in possession. Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. The challenge came in, excessive force, red card the verdict.
Well, he's dropped all his teammates in it there. Very, very unprofessional.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. He's given us away. Might be able to produce from this position. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. So it's going to be a goal kick here. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Ibrahima-Sek. Bruno. Demir. Possession lost, intercepted. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. He's in with a chance. Can't miss, surely. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Corner kick played over. Well, a fantastic final, and it's going to end in the most nerve-shredding way possible with a penalty shootout. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
And he steps up to take the shot. And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
And that, alas, went horribly wrong.
Oh, my word.
Can he? And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
Not to be from the penalty spot.
Oh, it's inexcusable.
And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
Will he be able to keep the demons at bay? Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
It all falls on his well, straight at the goalkeeper.
Well, he didn't have to move, did he?
So much. And he's ducked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve. Simple as that.
It comes down to this. A goal, and they win the game. Oh, target missed here.
Free shot with the goalkeeper to beat, and you missed the goal.
His turn. And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
A moment he dearly wishes he could have back.
Well, I thought he was in, and he did too, but...
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
And he steps up to take his penalty. Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
And he scores.
Well done, they look easy when they go in.
Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves and skill are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top? But the end result is there for all to see.
They're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment. But for the losers, it's a case of trying to forget about everything that has just occurred.
Well, just a point, Derek, always be respectful of the losers. Yes, you're in raptures, you're celebrating with your mates. Always took time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here.
Jogamos bem. Nossa primeira taça. Bem, pessoal, vamos ficar por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Deixem like, inscrevam-se, partilhem, ativem o sininho e tchau.